is illegal. What do you do?
In Tennessee, normally law-abiding citizens risk arrest to self-medicate with marijuana. A few have moved to where it is legal, but many more stay here.
Well, tonight, in a News Channel 5 exclusive, Nick Barris takes us inside that world, from buying pot on the streets to using it at home in search of relief.
This is completely illegal in Tennessee.
What you are watching is not video from another state.
Once you're there, you just seal that up inside, and that's not going anywhere.
This man, we'll call him Jim, is willfully breaking the law here. Marijuana is illegal in Tennessee, but he used it just last week to ease the searing pain in his joints.
It's actually systemic rheumatoid arthritis.
You feel you simply have no choice, that you have to break the law to get the relief?
You know, I don't want to have to go commit, crimes to go have to get something that is beneficial to me. I only really take these two right here.
But Jim does. For years, doctors had prescribed narcotics to ease the pain, but side effects made him sick and he worried about addiction. For Jim, he says cannabis works.
This is a bud of marijuana.
You won't find that in any Tennessee pharmacy. Jim must rely on street dealers for the drug. So there's no guarantee on the purity of the cannabis, and there's always the concern he might get robbed.
If you were meeting someone you never met before or something like that, then absolutely. It's really a nightmare.
Jim spends roughly $400 for an ounce of marijuana each month. Certainly if caught, police could arrest him. Not everyone is willing to take such a risk.
I think if you're going to do something like this, I think you need to do it legally. And if that is uprooting your family and leaving behind everything that you know to do it, she's worth it.
She is 22-month-old Millie.
Oh, Miss Millie.
For most of her young life, Millie's suffered from seizures, hundreds each day. Here, doctors treat her with a powerful anti-seizure drug.
And she was on 2,000 milligrams a day, which is basically 500 milligrams more than what an adult male would take.
Such a dose leaves Millie like this, nearly comatose and sleeping 22 hours a day. Her parents, Penn and Nicole Madison, yearn for her.
Just the simple things, looking her in the eye and knowing and having her look back.
Conventional medicine was not working. Then the Madisons heard of a cannabis oil that dramatically reduced seizures in other children. It's illegal here in Tennessee, so they're saying goodbye to their jobs, friends, family, and...
We're moving to Denver for medical marijuana.
They go with the sincere hope the marijuana extract might somehow help their child. Jim would consider moving to Colorado, where marijuana is now legal, if only he could. But the 29-year-old is disabled, living with his mother, and can barely walk his dog.
Come on, girl.
So he's here to stay, left to medicate himself.
Good girl. Good girl. Well, so I'll take an amount out of here, something like that, and just kind of break it down by hand at first.
Then Jim will use the marijuana. It's a crime in Tennessee, but he is tired of living in pain.
That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Nick Barris, News Channel 5 HD.
And of course, medical marijuana remains a controversial topic, even among many doctors who say more research is needed. But so far, 21 states have legalized it for medical purposes. Tennessee Representative Sherry Jones has introduced a bill to do just that this current legislative session.
All right, we expect